All right. We're going to do some more. I'm not sure if this is Opie and Anthony or if this was the Black Phillip show. We'll find out. This is women are not lovable. They're leavable. Words of wisdom from a wise black man.
Phil.
If he has a mustache.
Phil from Cali, sir.
This is the Black Phillip show. It's whenever Opie and Anthony set him up to have his own show, where people called in for like relationship advice and shit. And I could tell because of that girl's voice in the background. She was on the show.
Phil.
Yo, what's going on, Patrice?
Hey, man. Sorry I left you hanging so long. What's going on, man?
No worries, dude. Mine kind of goes off that other guy, dude. Look, I am always the friend, and the reason is I learned from you, man. You're my hero. I really don't like women, so once I realized that, hey, I actually like this girl, it's too late. I'm already her friend, and I just can't get to the other side. You know what I mean?
Right. Cause
Yeah,
let me
so
tell you.
it's
Let me tell you something. I'll explain something to you. I'll explain to you what the animals we dealing with. Women, okay, men want to get. This is just what we want. We want to get pussy and not have to give up time. Women
Right.
want to get time and not have to give up pussy. So if you're giving away your time like a little bitch, she gonna take it. Now how do you treat a woman who just fucks you without any circumstance? You just go, hey bitch, take your pants down, I wanna fuck you. You go, this bitch is a hoe. This is great.
Fucking right.
I get to just
Right.
I just get to take advantage of the situation. I don't have to give up no time, I have to give up no energy, no flowers. This bitch just comes over and fucks me. Now, after a while, you be with a chick like that, you go, hey, would you fuck my friend? After you tired,
And that's when
she
you
go,
get the
and she'll go, yep. And you go, enjoy. Now, if you get a girl that can you come over and help me move my bookcase from the basement to the roof and downstairs again? And you go, all right. Can you put together my entertainment stand and can you slide
Fuck.
there's a mouse in the
We fall
house.
in love with our friends.
Fuck, I have that. I've had that before. Yeah, and this girl was actually a really nice girl, and every now and then we'll talk a little bit, but ain't nothing ever gonna happen, no matter how bad I wanted it to. She helped her move and shit. The fuck.
Fall in love with our
Hell,
friends.
there's a mouse.
We do.
And then, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
And then, if you get to abuse that man's time with such impunity, you don't think you're
Yeah.
gonna stop passing him around like a little hoe? You think you're gonna learn to love him?
I would never loan
You're
a guy out
you're
like
gonna
that.
loan out his time.
No.
Hey, my
Yep.
friend, my friend
Damn skip.
that's flying in from Vegas. She's coming to stay with me. A friend, by the way, that you're not gonna fuck. You're just gonna. I'm loaning out your time because you're a time hoe. Go get my friend from the airport, please. Bring her here. Then you go to your house, and you can't fuck either one of us. Stupid.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
First of all, usually there's no airport picking up unless somebody's getting some. Like, that's like what a really, really good friend does, or your boyfriend.
Okay, a really, really good
Really
friend.
good male
Of course,
friend.
it's
I'm not that
That
bad. I'm not
cuddles
that
with
bad.
you.
All right, so you trying? Let me ask you a question, Phil. Are you trying to get out of the situation, or you?
In general, I think he's talking
trying
about
to
it in
get-
general.
That now that I realize that I really like this girl and I want to fucking make something of it, now I want to turn it because when I first met her, I didn't realize I fucking liked her.
Tell her
Flip the
you like her.
chest
Tell her.
You gotta-
That's
You gotta
honesty
be
thing.
willing to take the L.
Wait a minute. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
I said,
He didn't
see, when I
realize it.
first met her, I didn't realize I fucking dug her. Now that I do, it's already too late. I'm already in that evil friends category, you know what I mean?
Okay, ready though? Ready? Here
Yeah.
it is. You can't. You cannot play that game, dude. Here's the game, and again, what that means is the game
buddy.
is you can't be afraid of the loss that you're
Yup.
gonna
Right.
take.
Yep.
You can't be afraid. You have to know. Okay. My girl wanted me to. She wants to move in my house. Now, my girl, she's been around for 5 years. She got a key to my house. She got the thing. I'm not ready for this bitch
a mistake.
to be in there all the time. On her period, I don't want her in my house. She has her own house. You go stay in your house on your fucking period. Out you fucking go. Now, that could damage the relationship.
Really?
But it's either she's happy. She's in my fucking house bleeding to death every month. Or I'm happy with a possibility of her being happy.
Are you human?
My fucking happiness is paramount.
Yep.
Because let me tell you why. A man's happiness is very, very simple. It's based on it's not based on intellectual shit. It's not based on some metaphysical shit. It's based on gut happiness. We can waste time and be happy. We can daydream and be happy.
Yeah.
Now, when we're happy and we have an abundance of it, it trickles down to a more complicated, needy creature who needs shit that she don't even know she fucking needs. So I have to be in compliance, and I have to be in tune with your soul to know what is going to make you happy. Now, how the fuck am I going to be in tune to your soul if I'm unhappy?
By talking.
Talking makes me unhappy.
Well, then,
I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Write letters. Some sort of communication.
Write letters?
They don't know. Phil, they don't. Let me tell you something, Phil.
We need to.
They don't know what their own happiness is.
Yes, we do.
That's why you got to take control. You have to go, look, I'll figure out how we're going to be happy. I'm not going to let you figure out how we're going to be happy. I am. Because I know what happiness is. Women don't really know.
Why can't you do it together?
Because we can't. Because we...
Why
okay.
not?
My girl, another thing, my girl goes, she wonders why she loves me. She goes, you don't love me like I love you. I go, sweetie, why do you love me? She goes, I'm charming. She goes, I'm smart. She goes, I'm handsome. She goes, all these things, right? And I go, sweetie, why the fuck should I love you because I'm charming? Why the fuck is my charm indicative of how you're supposed to feel about... I'm not supposed... It's not mutual because I lay on some heavy shit to make you want to fuck me. Then I fuck you. You gave me nothing in return except for fuck waiting.
Yeah.
Fuck waiting is what I was doing. You didn't give me nothing. You kept auditioning me to say, I will fuck him. Once I fuck you, I gave you what I needed to do to get some pussy. You didn't love... Listen, if you love me because I'm charming, why can't I love you because you're charming? You haven't been given charm during that whole process.
Right.
So I have to teach you how to be lovable.
What?
You hear that, Phil?
I'm hearing it, buddy.
You have to teach them how to be lovable because they're not lovable. They're leavable.
If you really like
So
this
as soon as
girl...
I hang up with you, should I just call her up and be like, hey, I like you, this is what I want?
Yes,
Lay it on the
I
line.
like you.
Yes, you should. And even I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Who cares what you agree with?
Because you're always saying like I'm fucking crazy or something. No, I get you. Just let her know. You have to let her know how you feel, because otherwise the game will continue, and you'll be miserable thinking you're just her friend, and she's going to just treat you like that. If she doesn't know how you feel, that's mostly the problem. We don't know how you guys really technically feel.
Here's the second part of that. The second part of that is if she is not with it, don't be a friend.
Exactly.
Don't let her hold you
Have to
hostage.
step
Right.
off.
Don't let her
Phil.
hold you hostage.
Phil, you got three people now. First of all, you got a woman who was saying something completely different 5 minutes ago, by the way.
Oh, no.
Don't think I don't catch
I'm
that
saying
shit.
don't play
Write a
games.
letter.
Super.
Why are you looking at a boy with the cute teeth?
Write your girl a letter.
He's a good friend of mine. Phil, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
All right.
And now this particular woman here,
God.
this girl in here is fantastic for the show. Because she is so powerfully pro-woman, right? And still says the same exact goofy shit that a goofy hoe would say. Women are women, dude. No matter what level they're on. You got fucking the president. You got fucking a resident. You know? Anybody. They're the same emotional horse shit. They don't know unless you tell them. So, Phil, listen to me. And go in there with a game plan and you be righteous, nigga. This is another thing. You gotta be righteous.
Yeah.
Don't play this game thinking that, okay, if I do this, she's gonna... You have to be so willing, as Dante would say, take your ball and go home. If you can't play, you take your fucking ball, nigga, and leave. And you go home, you sit in fetal position, you eat cupcakes, you do bitch shit, you cry,
Jerk
but
off.
you trust me, dude. your logic
Right.
will always be superior to her emotions. Do you understand? Let her go, what? She's going to do this.
That?
Oh, my God, Phil, I can't believe that you would say this to me.
No,
and you go, sweetie, I feel how I feel. And you walk away.
Right.
What's she going to do besides go,
I want us
Phil,
to be
all right,
friends.
tell me what you want me to do. First of all, don't you get soft and go,
Don't
well,
do it
I
in a
just,
wuss way.
You
Don't
just
be
go,
a wuss about
you
it.
go, I want some ass.
No, you do not say that, Phil. He's insane. Listen to someone. Do not say that shit, Phil. Just be like, look, I like you, okay? Here's the situation. I have these feelings for you. Let me know if you feel it back. If not, I'm out.
Hey, Phil, have you, okay, ready?
That's good enough.
Instead of
That's
cutting
decent.
her off, I think I'm going to try to fight
Have you
through
been
this.
doing that the whole fucking show?
All it needs is a finger, bitch. So, okay. I'm going to ask the people, because your advice is advice we heard on every single shitty show that women power is prevalent.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
Phil, her particular advice just now, have you tried that before? Have you tried? Yeah.
And
I have.
I got turned down, and
Yeah.
then I fucking.
It's-
She wasn't the right girl for you.
Shut the fuck, Kareth. He's saying that he does it anyway. He does it anyway, Kareth.
Does what anyway?
He does the girl shit.
No, he tells them that I like them.
This
If you're
is-
not with me, I'm
Kareth,
out.
you think that I'm leading some Three Stooges man-hating woman club thing? Guys are calling going, dude, I tried it and it works. I'm telling you, because I've tried I'm a fat motherfucker, man. Fat guys gotta smile their way into pussy. I don't want to.
You know what?
I don't want to smile my
when you
way
say, when you
into
put,
pussy.
We respect when you. It seems like you're putting your feelings on the line. And like if Phil were to say, look, listen, I like you. This is what I want our relationship to go. And if you're not with
And
it,
you know what he's
Not a
doing?
relationship
He's still.
It is a relationship.
You know
They're
what he's
friends.
doing?
That's a relationship.
Okay, you hear what she's
And
saying?
I'm still jerking off every night.
Thank you, Phil. Phil, you know what? When you take her advice, here's what's going to happen. And
I said the same thing you said.
here's what's going to happen when you take Carol's
You wussed it up.
the thing. You give her power still. You still go.
I want a relationship
It's
with-
her terms. You go. Look, I would like some pussy.
It has to be part of her terms because if she doesn't like him, what's she gonna do?
But then you
If she-
take your
then-
ball and go home.
Bye bye. I play at another.
And
I
that's
play
what
at another
he's saying.
fucking.
That's what he's saying. But he's empowering himself.
She
saying,
wants
look, if
to.
you're
She
not with
wants you
me,
to say it nice.
if you're,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
She
saying.
wants you to. She wants you to
But
Don't say
care.
it nice.
don't be a wuss about it. Don't be a wuss about it. Don't
How
be
the
a
fuck
pussy,
can he
Phil.
not be a wuss?
There is a very you can do it, Phil. It's possible.
Contradictory Cindy over here. Look at her face.
Just
Look at
like
her
a
all
fucking-
despondent. Look at her.
I just shut my mic off.
Look at her. Oh, she's getting
Jeez.
sweaty. I like her. There's nothing better than seeing an angry girl with giant titties. Look at her all embarrassed and mad. Look at her. Don't let her do that to you, Karis. Girls will be calling in soon, try to fucking help this asshole. I'm only turning it off because you're just talking too much and you're giving bad woman advice. Trust
Yeah.
me, Phil. You've been listening. If you've been listening, you know, and it works. Let me tell you when you get home, Phil, do not make it. And here's the thing. You don't just come out and go, hey, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck me. You have to say, look, you have to
dig you.
logic.
I dig you. This
has
guy
to be
wanted to go
logic.
down.
Yes.
And I don't want it to be platonic. I don't. This is not, if it's platonic, I'm out.
This shit is, I need some pussy. I have to have some pussy. Ex-girlfriend, long time ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. We weren't fucking. She said, I don't want to get married until, I don't want to get married until I don't want to fuck until I get married.
All right.
So I go, look, I understand that. And she liked me a lot. I guess she thought we were going to get married or something. I said, look, I fuck right now, and I'm not ready to marry you. So I'm not saying that you should be fucking, but I'm saying I'm not gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
So you either put it out there,
Or live with me now.
or you're gonna be upset. Which she was. She cried, and I rubbed her back. I gave the "it's okay" circle back rub that girls give us when we can't get pussy, and I gave her that rub, and then I told her, I feel how I feel, and this is what's gonna happen.
And that is very fair of you.
All right, there you go, Phil. Thank you for calling, dude.
Hi, guys.
The circle back. Oh shit. Yeah. I really, man, I really agree with his point that it has to be righteous, meaning it has to be something that's true to who you are. So it means that if you're a nice, respectful person, you can't all of a sudden be the exact opposite and be just a complete piece of shit saying some mean stuff. Like, it has to be kind of, what the fuck do I know? Anyway, I think that's what he meant by it has to be righteous.